Hello students, welcome to another solved example with Aptitude LSAT India Expert. The question that we'll solve today is on the official website of LSAT India, www.discoverlaw.in. Before I start with this question, I would like to tell you something that anybody who is serious for LSAT India examination must purchase this book, right? This is a book which is published by lsat.org, and this has to be your go-to book if you're serious about your LSAT Indian examination. All right, so let's start with the question. Just read this question, and whenever you do any set of LSAT India AR, one thing that you need to do is you read the set and you read all the questions that follow, right? So here also I read the paragraph and then I read the question that follow. So I'll give you a few seconds to go through it. So my question number one is, if the last digit of an acceptable product code is 1, it must be true that. So basically I have to apply the conditions given in the paragraph and come to a solution using this this additional condition. I quickly read other questions. So question number 2 is, which one of the following must be true about any acceptable product code? Then question number 3, number 4, number 5. Why I do that is, after reading these questions, I'll get a sense of direction that how am I supposed to proceed with this question. Also, I have to take a call whether I solve this question one by one, or do I use all the conditions and list out all the possible cases upfront. So in this case, you will see that listing down cases upfront makes a lot of sense. And in my other videos, I tell you when will the listing out of the cases will not make sense upfront, right? So when I use the conditions here, it says a company employee generates a series of 5-digit product codes in accordance with the following rules. Okay, the codes that I used are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They occur exactly once in any code. Okay, fine. The second digit has a value exactly twice that of the first digit. So what are the possibilities here? Wherein my second digit is twice that of the first digit? Yes, there are two possibilities. Possibility number one is, yeah, possibility number one is 1 and 2. The other possibility is 2 and 4. Yeah. So when I use the possibility 1 and 2, I'm left with 0, 3, and 4. And here I am left with 0, 1, and 3. So I've used this condition. Let me use the final condition. The value of the third digit is less than the value of the fifth digit. So my third digit, let's say I'll start with 0. So if I keep 0 as my third digit, its value has to be less than the fifth digit. So I can keep fourth as 3 and fifth and 4. This will satisfy all the conditions. I can keep my third digit as 0, this as 4, and this as 3. So this also satisfy all the condition. So when I kept 3 as my third digit and 1 and 2 as my first, these are my two cases possible. Now let's say if I keep 3, if I keep 3 here, I can't keep 0 because this has to be less than this value. So this has to be 4 and this has to be 0. So if I put 1 and 2, there are three cases possible. I cannot keep 4 as my third digit, because if I keep 4 as my third digit, it won't be less than the fifth digit because 4 is the maximum value. All right. So likewise, I come to this part, which is 2 and 4, and now I'm left with 0, 1, and 3. So if again, I'll keep my third digit as 0, so I can keep fourth as 1 and fifth as 3. Here I keep it as 0. I can keep this as 3 and this is 1. Now, after 0, I can keep my third digit as 1. So my final digit has to be 3 because this has to be more than this, and this has to be 0. And I cannot keep my third digit as 3 here, guys, because of the 3 remaining values, 3 is the maximum. So if I keep 3 as my third digit, my fifth digit will not be less than the third digit. So these are all my cases possible, and therefore it makes sense to make all the cases upfront, because now I can answer all the questions by looking at the table. That's it. Okay, so let's go for question number 1. If the last digit of an acceptable product code is 1, it must be true that, so first of all, you're talking about this case. So it must be true that the first digit is 2, correct. You get the answer, you stop here, guys. Most of the time, what students do is, even after getting the answer in choice A, they check for B, C, and D. That's a waste of time. In exams, avoid doing that. When you're practicing it, then you can actually check B, C, and D. But in exams, please avoid doing this. You save a lot of time. Second digit is 0, no. Third digit is 3, no. Fourth digit is 4, no. The correct answer is A. Let's go to number 2. Which of the following must be true about any acceptable product code? See, now if you realize, to answer this question as it is, I had to solve all the cases. I had to make all the cases, right? The digit 1 appears in some position before digit 2. Correct, 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 not correct. So this is a could be case, not a must be case. Look at option B. The digit 1 appears in some position before digit 3. Correct, 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 not correct. So this again is a could be case, not a must be case. 2 appears in some position before 3. 2 before 3, 2 before 3, 2 before 3, before 3, before 3, before 3. Yes, in all the cases. So this is a must be case. The digit 3 appears in some position, I don't have to check this, before 0. 3 here itself is after 0, right? So correct answer is C. Question number 3. If the third digit of an acceptable product code is not 0, third digit is not 0. So basically you're talking about this case and you're talking about this case. Which one of the following must be true? Meaning it has to apply to both the cases. The second digit of the product code is 2. It is here but not here. So this is a could be case, not a must be case. Third digit is 3. Again, here it is possible. It is the case, here it is not. So again, a could be case, not a must be case. So this is out. The fourth digit of the product code is 0. In both the cases, this is true, and therefore this is the correct answer. The fifth digit of the product code is 3. Obviously, I don't have to check it, right? Again, it's a could be case, not a must be case. The answer is C. Fourth, any of the following pairs could be the third and fourth digits, respectively, of an acceptable product code, except, okay, so all these could be third and fourth, except, so 0 and 1 were here, so it is not except. 3 and 4. 3 and 4 has never come together in this position, so this is the except. This is the correct answer. 1 and 0 has come here together. 3 and 0 has come here together. This is the only except. So fourth, the answer is B. Fifth, which one of the following must be true about any acceptable product code? There is exactly one digit between 0 and 1. True, true, not true. There are two digits, so this is out. It is must be case, not could be case. There is exactly one digit between digit 1 and digit 2. 0 digit between 1 and 2, so this is out. There are at most two digits between 1 and 3, which means maximum there are two digits between 1 and 3. So in this case, there were 2. In this case, 1, 2, 3. So even this is gone. So obviously this would be the correct answer, right? There are at most two digits. Check for 2 and 4. No, so maximum there could be two digits between 2 and 4. There could be 0 digits also. So 0, 0, 0, 2 and 4 is 2, 2 and 4 is 1. Correct. So this is the correct answer. So this was our solution for the example. Now, those who of you are serious about LSAT India, we run online courses. You can study with me, Abhishek Anand. I am the I will be a mentor for this examination, LSAT India. This is our result for the last couple of years. We got All India Rank 1 in LSAT 2019. We missed Rank 1 by one mark. That's it. But again, our top three scores were 99 plus percentilers, right? So this has been a common trend with our students. So if you want to enroll with us, you can enroll with us. You can join our online curriculum. You can join it by dropping us a mail at this email ID, which is lsatexpertabhishek@gmail.com, or you can also call us call us at this number 97177959555. Right? Thank you for your time. See you again with our next solve question.